By email.
Once I get, I think we can
It's a
talk.
good idea, but let's maybe
Go
have
for a
some
coffee
or something, maybe
just
on
chat.
Sunday.
Yeah, of
just
course.
to
I'd love
check
to.
it out.
That'd be great. It'd be awesome. Really like it.
Okay. Do you want to give me a call on Sunday?
I'll give you a call
Give me
on
a call
Sunday.
on Sunday. Yeah.
Call you Sunday morning and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do that.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Good. Well, got to be passionate about the idea, huh?
I am. I'm passionate.
I mean, there might be various things. If you've got something that's written, it's a lot easier than starting the original.
Of course.
The original stuff.
Origination's so difficult. Well, that's
3
why
years later,
I
still be.
that's why I looked to adapting, because so much of
Your adaptation is.
the research is there in the book, and you can also take it your way.
What when you were doing commercials? Were you up here or?
Yeah, I was here and I was working, and then I did a lot of corporate work, which I hated, but the money was good.
Did you have your own company, or were you working through another company?
I was working through various
Charles.
It was tough after film school, because you came out and you thought, I didn't want to walk in as a director. People left film school and they gave us this false impression that we could get jobs, and it wasn't the case. You had to start at the bottom all over again and get the apprenticeship, and that's when I decided that, but if you have a script, and even if they don't let you make it yourself, at least you're in the door at the right point,
I would suggest, let's chat on Sunday, but I would suggest you got to get your juices back on stream again. You've already shot something, you've got a lot of material. Try and finish that. Try and get out a 45-minute piece, half an hour, whatever. Something, it depends. I mean, if there's something there.
There's something there. There's something there. Have you seen Dig? It's a great docu. It's a docu about this woman who followed two bands that started at the same time for 10 years. Never made the docu until the years later, because what happened was it was the Dandy Warhols, which you might not have heard of, and the other bands called the Brian Jonestown Massacre, which you probably definitely haven't heard of. And the reason is that they were close friends. The Dandy Warhols rose to some sort of success in Europe, and particularly in the UK, and Brian Jonestown Massacre self-destructed. And this film follows how these guys' friendship turns to like a bitter rivalry as the one band becomes like the biggest thing, and the other talented, because Brian Jonestown Massacre, like, if you listen to the music, it's great, but the lead singer was so self-destructive, and he couldn't help destroying their career at every opportunity. It's a brilliant documentary. It's won so many awards. It's awesome. And then there's a new one that's just come out called Anvil. It's also used as a reference. It's a docu about... And the reason I went for docu after I battled in the film industry is I thought, I don't have any money. Docu is the new indie. It's easy. It's like all I need are 2 cameras and willing participants who don't mind my cameras invading their life for a period of time. So that was the angle. Anvil's awesome. It's about this heavy metal band. Also, they never really made it. They're from Canada, I think. 20 years later, as old guys, they get the opportunity to tour Europe to all the small places where they sold records. This crew follows them on the tour to all these like pubs and where they play, and it's inspiring. I mean,
have you worked with actors at all?
Yeah, I've worked with actors, definitely. I'm quite friendly with some of them also. Like when I was doing student films, I did quite a bit of work with Carl Bjerkes. I mean, I know a lot of them have done TV. I find South African actors, the stage ones are my worst. They think that the camera is like this person in the back of the theatre over there. And when they're acting, they're like falling for this guy who sits over there. When the camera sees the smallest nuance, and like you can tell like someone who knows that just react to the other person, and the camera will pick it up.
Are you plugged into South African music? I mean,
Yeah. Well, besides that.